Yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Okay, Dandavat Pranam Mataji.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji.
Okay. Okay, so today the third canto, chapter 17. This chapter name is Victory of Hiranyaksha over all the directions of the universe. So the text 2 to 4. Dite tu Bartuadeshat Apoita Porishankini Purni Vasha Shate Shade Putro Pashu Shubhe Jamom. So synonyms: Diti, Diti, to but, Bartu of her husband, Adeshat by the order, Apatya from the children, Shankini being apprehensive of travel, Purne full, Varshashate after 100 years, Shaddi the virtuous lady, Putro 2 sons, Prashushuve begot, Jomo twins. Translation written by Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. There is no purport in this text. The virtuous lady Diti had been very apprehensive of travel to the gods from the children in her womb, and her husband predicted the same. She brought forth twin sons after a full 100 years of pregnancy. Next text. Upata bhava tatra nipeto jayamanayo devi bhuvi antarikshe cha lokoisya urubhaya avaham. Synonyms: Upata, natural disturbances, bhavaha, many, tatra, there, nipeto, occurred, jayamanayo, on their birth, Divi in the heavenly planets, Bhuvi on the earth, Antariksha in outer space, Cha and Lokosya to the world, Uru greatly, Bhaya Avaya causing fear. Translation: on the birth of the two demons, there were many natural disturbances, all very fearful and wonderful, in the heavenly planets, the earthly planets, and in between them. Here there is no purport also. The text number 4. Shahachala Babu Chelo Disha Sharba Prajajulu Shaulka cha Ashanaya Peto Ketava cha Artihe Tavam Shahachala Babu Chelo Disha Sharba Prajajulu Shaulka cha Ashanaya Peto Ketava cha Artihe Tavam Shahachala Babu Chelo Disha Sharba Prajajulu Shaulka cha Ashanaya Peto Ketava cha Artihe Tavam. Synonyms: Shaha, along with, Achala, the mountains, Bhubha, of the earth, Chelu, shook, Disha, directions, Sharba, all, Prajajallu, blazed like fire, Shah, with, Ulka, meteors, Cha, and Ashanaya, thunderbolts, Petu fell, Kethava comets, Cha and Artihetava, the cause of all auspiciousness. Translation and purport written by Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. There were earthquakes along the mountains on the earth, and it appeared that there was fire everywhere. Many inauspicious planets like Saturn appeared, along with comets, meteors, and thunderbolt. Purport: when natural disturbances occur on a planet, one should understand that a demon must have taken birth there. In the present age, the number of demoniac people is increasing. Therefore, natural disturbances are also increasing. There is no doubt about this, as we can understand from the statements of the Bhagavatam. Om Ajnanam Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Shapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Pada Kamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Shahagana Raghunatanitam Tang Sajivam Shadvaitam Shabodutang Parijana Shahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padane Shahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitam Cham. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagat Pate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hare Prem Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanang Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namo. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So in three texts, that is about the Joy Vijay's birth. So Joy Vijay, both are associates of Lord. We know that Lord associates. As for example, the Mahaprabhu's close associates are Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, Shiki Maiti, all are Vasudev, Mukunda Datta. So all are the associates of Mahaprabhu. And similarly, Krishna's associates also Sridham, Sudam, Bhai, Balaram, and Arjun, etc. are the associates of Lord Krishna. Lord wants, but here Lord wants to enjoy his Birarosh. So this, how he can do that? He can enjoy this Birarosh with his associates, very, very close associates. Then he sent his associates for doing the leelas against Lord. Otherwise, is similar character, so there will be no Rosh. If different characters, there is a Roshas. So here he sends Joy and Vijay in the material world to fight with him. No one can down from, though they are in the Vaikuntha, they are well established, Lord established them in the Vaikuntha Loka very nicely. But we know that from the Vaikuntha Loka, nobody can fall down. But here in the instructions of Lord will, they come back in the material world for the time being, only 3 lives. Here, purposefully, Lord, what he wants, whatever he wants, he can do that. That is again his intention. So, 4 Kumaras actually, on the other hand, they did not go to the Vaikuntha Loka. They are in the gates, actually 7th gate of the Vaikuntha Loka. They went to the gate, 7th gate. They also come back from Vaikuntha Loka. So if the Lord wants, he could take out cars from joy and bijoy. Instead of take out cars, he is sending them downwards for doing his lila. So due to the joy bijoy, actually they did not do anything wrong, but the 4 Kumaras angrily curse them, and later they realized that, oh, we did take a mistake. We can take it out. But Lord Panchadaka, no. Once if you give the curse, you cannot take it out. So they did not take it out. So both that 4 Kumaras also come down, and as well as the joy bijoy also come down. But in this, so that then demigods, when the Diti met with Kashyapa Muni, it was in the inauspicious time. So in the evening time, they should not meet. Kashyapa Muni told to Diti, but Diti did not hear, and they met. And the Kashyapa met with Diti with anger mood. And from his anger mood, the Siemens enter into the womb of the Diti, then they became the 2 Asuras. That is. But Diti realized later that, oh, should I give the bath? Then she was holding her womb for 100 years. So then after Kashyapa Muni told to her that no, you should give the bath, then the 2 Asuras appears in this world. So when they came, they are the associates of the Lord. Means that they have a lot of power. Lord has given them a lot of power. They hold a lot of power. So with their power, the whole creation can become the dark. Then all the demigods, all on a sudden, they are thinking that why it became so dark? Why it is dark? Then they went to the Brahma. Then Brahma mentioned that after hearing, Brahma mentioned that don't fear, it is the Lord directions. Actually, it will go away. You go in your respective place. So then all the demigods went to the respective place. Then there is a natural disaster also. After their bath, many fearful natural disturbances started to occur on the earth, the heavens and the outer surface. The mountains, there are also mountains and the earth shook, fire everywhere, thunderbolts, meteors fell, many inauspicious planets appeared along with comets like Saturn. So here there are a lot of inauspiciousness was happened. So that is the will of the actually Lord. They are behind this situation. It is will of the Lord. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also mentioned that Pakrite kriyamanani guno karmani sarvasha ahankara bimudatna kattaha iti mannate. So that means this is the nature of that is the Pakriti. Pakriti done. So Pakriti came from Lord, right? The creation that is the came from Lord. The bewildered spirit soul under the influence of the three modes of material nature thinks himself to be the doer of activities which are in actuality carried out by nature. This is the natural phenomenon. It was going on. So similarly, when Krishna left, before left, then Yudhishthira Maharaj, Arjun became very, very upset. And when Yudhishthira Maharaj saw Arjuna, then what happened? Then Arjuna explained to Yudhishthira Maharaj. In the second canto, it was written. So then Yudhishthira Maharaj was also very, very, very lamented that then they decided that also this inauspicious things is coming, so we should not stay. Krishna left, so why should we stay in here? Whereas Pancha Pandavas, they are the close associates of Lord. Then they decided that we should also leave. Similarly, Hanumanji. Hanumanji is so dedicated to the Ram. Then when Ravan kidnapped Sita Devi and put it in the Ashok Bon, Ashok forest in Lanka. Then Hanumanji was this is the Sita Devi is Lakshmi, and he kidnapped Lakshmi. Then the auspicious, that is also the auspicious nature, that is that auspicious. Then Hanumanji became angry and went to the Lanka and put fire everywhere else. So these are the symptoms of the auspiciousness. Then here Saturn, it is called the Shani. Shani gives the people very, 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 very hard time. So some people wants the devotees, some devotees wants to go to the astrologer. Oh, can you see my future? Can you see my luck? Then one day, some devotee went to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur was very great astrologer. So then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, in his lecture, he was mentioned that Jaha ho raha hai, shop hori ki ichcha ho raha hai. So don't worry. What Saturn coming or Jupiter coming, don't worry about that things. Do chant Hare Krishna. Then one day, Prabhupada, he was driving to Mayapur from Calcutta. So that driver, he was driving so fast, 65 miles per hour. Then Prabhupada was telling that, why are you drive so fast? Drive 55 miles per hour. Then the driver is an American. So he was telling Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Krishna with us. For that reason, Krishna wants very fast driving. So for that reason, I am driving fast. Then Prabhupada mentioned that don't go above 55 miles. Krishna, if you go 55 miles, Krishna will go away. That is also so. So this here, this inauspicious energy that is from this is the Bhartaka of joy and Vijay, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, that and Srila Prabhupada in his lecture he was mentioned that when the devotee attached with the Lord, then the inauspiciousness will go away. Don't worry, follow 4 regulatory principles and chant nicely. What is the calamities comes, it will go away. Lord take care of his devotees very nicely. So don't worry about the Saturn. Don't worry about the Jupiter or any other. But Saturn is very, very inauspicious graha. So that is so the here Srila Prabhupada one thing mentioned that this prabhav, the influence of Saturn, it influences on the when the bad thing was happened due to the influence of bad thing. So Saturn is a bad graha. So it influence to the life in very badly. So that means life means that it influenced the false ego. That Saturn influenced to the false ego, then the life became bad. But when we do the bhakti, we do the perseverance, we do the devotional service to Lord continuously, then Satan will fly away. Then at that time, it will be the spiritual. So here material, when we do not do the devotional service, at that is the material stage. And when we do the devotional service, then it will be the spiritual. Then there will be no auspiciousness will be. And so there should not be, at that time, should not wear any ring with pokras, gomet, all the things we should not wear on that at that time. So that is the instructions of our Srila Prabhupada. In 1971, when India and Pakistan was fought. So at that time, I was also very clear. It was, I remember that America supported to Pakistan. So, and they, in the middle of the war, they sent 7th Fleet from the Philippines. American 7th Fleet used to stay in the Philippines, so they sent it there. So by this time, there was a very good pact with India and the Soviet Union. Brezhnev was the president at that time, Soviet Union. So then Indira Gandhi approached to Brezhnev. Then Brezhnev sent 8th Fleet to the Indian Ocean, and actually it is in between Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. So it is already Soviet Union, and the 8th fleet came very first, then the 7th fleet comes. So at that time, Srila Prabhupada was in Bombay, and he was thinking that, oh, there will be there may be a third world war. Then Srila Prabhupada used to pray to Lord Gopinathji, that Gopinathji, please save this third world, save the universes. Then it was finally America pushed away, that is his 7th fleet took it away, and Russian fleet is still in there, and that it is Bangladesh became independence after 18 days war. Then the war. So what is this? This means that Krishna Shuddha Bhakta, when they appeal to Lord, then Lord hear, then Lord take give that opportunities to the devotees, and here the Lord taking care of the devotee. So the actually in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna mentioned that do bhuta shargaloke yasmin ashuram partame srinu doivya ashura evacha Vishnu bhakta smita doivya ashura tat vipajjaya. So Vishnu bhakti so do bhuta shargaloke yasmin ashuram partame srinu doivya ashura evacha. So Vishnu bhakta Ashmita Doiva Ashura Tat Vipajjaya. Vishnu always take care of their take care of the Ashura, their devotees. Similarly, Lord mentioned to Joy Vijay before come, you go there. After 3 Vasaka, then you will come back. We will take care of it. Then they went to the Vaikuntha again. So similarly, it is in here. And Lord comes, Paritranaya Sadhanam Vinashaya Dushkritam. So Lord comes to save the sadhus. And Lord listen, Shuddha Bhaktas talk also. So here there are 4 types of adharma as per Bhagavatam. So Abhyata Titat Jata Tashmin Stanani Kalo Duita Pan Istri Shurashuna. That means that there are 4 types of adharma. That is, we know that, everybody knows that: gambling, intoxication, illicit sex, meat eating. These are the Ashura Pravritti. So these Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, though they are Ashura, but they have a lot of strength because they are the associates of Lord. Lord given them a lot of strength. Otherwise, in the other hand, they also did the perseverance, a lot of hard perseverance, attain the all the logima, all kinds of the mystic yoga they achieved also. In Varnashram Dharma also, Krishna also mentioned in the those who are stay, do the perseverance devotional service in stay in their own ashram and Varna. Chaturvarna Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhagasha, Krishna mentioned in there also. So Varnashrama Char Brata Purushena Parapuman Vishnu Aradita Panta No Annata Karanam. So the main thing is that Vishnu Aradita, Vishnu perseverance to Lord, do the devotional service to Lord Vishnu. Then all the inauspiciousness will go away. So there are four kinds of people. We know that in Bhagavad Gita also mentioned that namang dushpita muda prapaddante naradama maya avaparita jnana asuram bhavam astita. So there are these asura type of type. They do not care anybody. So there are asuric. They they do not surrender unto Krishna. They do not surrender unto Vishnu. They are the, what are them? The ignorant, lack of a spiritual knowledge, the lazy. Those who are lazy have a knowledge, but they are very lazy. And deluded person, they are intellectual, very smart, but there is no devotional service. Then the demonic nature knows God, but work against God. So that is, there are the Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu are also like that. To prabhitting chak nibritting cha janana viduro ashura no shocham napi chacharo no shuttam teshu vidyate. These are the characteristics of the asuras. They do not follow the rules and regulation, called shastric rules and regulation. They do not follow. So the conclusion is that the inauspicious were earthquake due to their appearance, because they have a lot of energies. That energy I mentioned before, that Krishna, Lord Vishnu, given them energy because they are the associates. They are the not ordinary personalities. That earthquakes along with the mountains on the earth happened. All kinds of disturbances. They put the shadow in front of sun, put the shadow in front of the moon, also no light would come out. That is the Saturn appeared along with the comets. That means the Shani Graha appeared, which is the inauspicious, not auspicious. And for that reason, it was happened. But Joy and Vijay, they are the associates of Lord, and they are not the ordinary personality. They have a lot of strength, Lord provided to them, and they came with their potency in these universes as an Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. They fight with the Lord Varaha. Then they fight to each other. Lord and Asuras, the fight. This is the completely a Lila. Lord Lila, Lord wants to enjoy his Bidarosh with his closed associates. I'm concluding ahead. So it is 4 minutes over. If I do anything wrong, please forgive me and let me know. I can correct it to myself. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to everybody.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Dattatreya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to the Prabhupada.
We would like to wish you all a safe and Krishna conscious day ahead. And we'd like to offer our prayers to the Supreme Lord by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Narsingho, Jai Narsingho, Jai Jai Narsingho, Praladesha, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma Bringa, Ugra Veera Mahavishnu, Jalantam Sarvatra Mukham, Narsingam, Vishnam Bhadram, Nityam Nityam Namamiham. नरसिंह भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद
जय।
महाराज की
जय।
जय.
Jai.
Let's offer our humble obeisances to all the assembled Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubheva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Vaishnavinda ki jai. Nirantar Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Gaur Premanande.
Hari
Hari Bol.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dattatreya Prabhu. Thank you.